Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all lovers of freedom. Onye ọwụna amị ama m na jere ọfụma. Ndewonu. This is Nelly's TV. We are here live. We are here to propagate the gospel of freedom. We could abata, just like, click the like button and share and subscribe. Okay? So we have important things, important message to pass across, and so other videos to talk about. Okay, I know that Nata will sit at home. Amam na emeri observe in solidarity of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ma o nweghị ihe ọzọ anyị kwesịrị itinye uchu n'ọrụ now. Ka anyị hapụ na-ajụ ahụ oyi this period. Let us be forceful to let Nigeria know that the person they are holding is not just an ordinary human being. Let them know that Simon Ekpa na Finland, that he is a choice of the people. I kwesịrị ime Nigeria ka ha mara that na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is priceless. Ama m ihe na-eme ndị be anyị o. Oge niile anyị na-azụ afịa. Gịnị ka anyị na-azụ? Ị na-azụ afịa ụlọgwu na-agba ọkụ. Isi m nọrọ n'ụlọ. Mana ị ga ahịa ahụ, ị bịara akwa nọta otu esi wee bịa mebisi ihe na shade gị. Ọ ka ndị tax, illegal tax na-ekweghị guzu ike. Ọ ha nọkọta ha chọọ some boys dunye ha ọ settlement. Ha pụta ha na-eme unu harass na shop. Ewere ka ikpọchie shop gị. Maka na ndị mba ofesi nnakwụ tax, so otu ahụ ka ha si akwụ tax. Na ahụ ka ha si akwụ tax, ọ na-agara ha. Nigeria, everything ha wụ upside down. Ị na-azụ ahịa ka ọ na ị ga-agba mbọ mee ka idozigodi ihe, idozie ndụ gị, dozie ebe ị nọ, then ị nwezie freedom nke echi. Ihe ọbụla ị na-eme, ị na-emezi ya in full assurance. Mana ị na-azụ ahịa ijigu uche gị anọghị ya. So many things na-eme hapụ, mana ndị be ya na ha amụta ihe. Ọkwa ebe a ka m nọ wee mee video. Welcome Aderele, God bless you for joining. Ebe a ka m nọ wee mee video. Ebe ha bara na shop ndị mmadụ, onweghị ya na ma akpụ asụrụ asụ o, ndị zu uniform Fulani in uniform, in military uniform, gachara na shop ndị na-ezucha ma akpụ asụrụ asụ ma crayfish. Ka ịhụ na agụụ na-anyụ ha anya, agụụ na-eme ha iwa. Probably ya wụrụ n'ime ọhịa ahụ ha nọ, ha bịara zụrụcha nri unu baa n'ime ọhịa, still na-eme terrorize Biafra land. Yet asị gị nọrọ n'ụlọ ka a mara ihe a ga-eme. Ijo asị gị kwanyere Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ugwu, onye na-ata afụfụ n'enu isi gị, onye na-ata afụfụ n'enu isi gị. Ijo gịnị ka ihe a ga-eme dị unu metụ unu? Gịnị ka a ga-eme unu metụ unu? Ihe anyị nọ nnọọ medicine after death, medicine after death. Mgbe ọ dara onye ọbụla na-ebezi ka gịnị ka a ga-eme, gịnị ka a ga-eme. Mgbe onye ọbụla na-agba ka ewu na ọkụkọ. Eme ngwa emegoro adachi, onweghị onye ga-eme ya. Onye Maazị Nnamdi Kanu tiwere mkpu ya. Okay, let me say this thing now. The other time I kwuru m na abasere Alex ngara Sokoto, ị ga-ahụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. I heard another news na Rochas Okorocha gara Sokoto, ị ga-ahụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. As I heard that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu refused to come and answer. They were calling him to come and answer a prominent politician in Nigeria. When he got to know the person, he refused to come and answer. So I heard, I don't know whether it's true. So to cut it short, Owe Duye may dismiss the person that he doesn't have anything to do with whosoever that is a contributor to the suffering of his people. Ihụla Maazị Nnamdi Kanu anakwaghị ekwu okwu onwe ya o. Ọ ka na-ekwukwa okwu his people. Ọ ka na-ekwukwa okwu his people. Even when he knew that na Chineke na tọnụrụ judgment upside down. Ihe ha ji n'aka, enweghịzi ike ịgụnwu ihe ha ji n'aka. Emezie device alternative. Even at that, he is still talking about his people, that he cannot go in line with whoever that is a partaker or responsible for the suffering of his people, even at the situation he is facing. Have you seen such a thing? Okay. So, people, why should he do that? When these are the people that are supposed to speak for him, talk about his freedom. Now, what freedom? What kind of freedom? Is here not too hot? What kind of freedom are they talking about? The people that are supposed to talk about his freedom. That he would have come and answer, and then know that rejecting his visit is not ideal. These are the people. He's a prominent politician in Nigeria that come from Southeast, where he's talking about that these are the people that are supposed to talk about his freedom. Najo, I said it during who is this guy? Alex. Alex in Agu Banaga who Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na prison. So unu chọrọ ka egbuo ya before nagawa chọwa ebe eliri ya. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, tortured. None of you talked anything. None of you said anything. Ọ dị ka Southeast ana Igbo nwezi mmadụ. Were so nwee ndị nọcha n'ebe ahụ si na ha na-achị ọchịchị. Onwego onye n'ime unu mkpọrọ kọhọ. Nobody said anything. Ewepụrụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu tie na DSS dungeon for 5 good whole years. None of you said anything. Nke a jụrụ ajụ, ọ sị that na ọ bụghị ihe akọdara ikwu wu solo afụfụ n'ihe ọ na-ekwu okwu wu maka election ya. Nke a jụrụ ajụ o. None of you. Mana mgbe ọ chọrọ ime ịba n'ọchịchị ahụ ọ na-asịzi n'ihe na-ekwu okwu election ya, ọ kwadoro gawa na ọ na-aga ihu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu were ya bịa mee campaign na-etinye ya n'ọchịchị n'oge awa ọkụ for Maazị Nnamdi Kanu to come out. Maazị na ọ banyezie n'ọchịchị ọ sị gị na ọwụ ihe a ka ọ bịara ikwu. So for 5 good years, even when a na-atụgharị ikpe ya ma na ahụ adịghị ya for him to go and receive medical treatment, mgbe eje forgecha medical statement, none of you said anything. Ejiri death sentences Maazị Nnamdi Kanu n'aka. All of you knew n'ihe eji n'aka wo death sentence Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. None of you kwara kọhọ. Nwego onye kwuru okwu. Unu ahụ na Jehova mere onwe ya aha wee tọọnụ arụrụ anụ unu wee sizie no life imprisonment. Onwe unu kwunu na to life imprisonment because all of you nọ na nga. All of you are in prison. Unu nọ na prison. Ya unu nọ na wondo. Ọwụrụ ya unu hụtaziri ụzọ na-agba jet na-aga Sokoto n'unu na-aga ihu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. So unu chọburu wu ka esi wee gbuo ya. Ọkwa ịhụrụ unu. So manje onye ọbụla na-ekwu okwu na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu emeteghị ya for objecting to see Rochas Okorocha, ya wụrụkwa gị. Let it be you. Let it be you. Let it be you. Kebere abandon, subject you for pie, to be pied. Then ya wụrụ na enwe ka esi ihe changezie, then onye ahụ abịazi ịhụ gị. So ọ na-abịa ịhụ gị ka isi so imechara dị ndụ na hụrụ arụrụ anụ unu. And all because of this thing, let that we need our freedom, which must come to pass. We have to be free. Enough of this. Enough of this. Obodo a na-eme ndị mmadụ kidnap onwe. Look at the little children na Kogi emere kidnap. Were ha na-ezikọ. Ndị si na na-achị ọchịchị obi aka ha na-ahụ children of 3 years with their mother mma akwa n'obi wee kpọkọrọ ha obi aka ha nọrọ. Mana Maazị Nnamdi Kanu wu problem unu. Ọmụtacha wee nọrọ n'ebe ahụ wee mee declare ESN pronounce death sentences on any ESN member. Whereas ndị Boko Haram, Tinubu cannot be bold to declare them as terrorists. Yafọzikwa nke isi na-agakpe ha ikpe ọnwụ. Ha nọ na Senate na-agịga ka ha yesi wee mee law that na terrorists na nke ọnwụ na-ejide ka ekpe ikpe ọnwụ. Could you imagine such a thing? Ya wụrụ obodo unu nọ. Ya wụrụ obodo somebody ga-apụta na-eme defend. Nke ugbo eburugo tax wee buru bata. Who is going to suffer for that tax is the Biafrans. Because ha na-achọ nnọọ all means by all means iji wee may strangle all your economy. Mana na mahụ. Come out and support your freedom so that you will be free once and for all. Onye na-anụ ọgụ ịnọ isi ofu aka ịgbakpọ n'ime ụlọ. Otu aka ị ga-anọgide ọgụ ahụ ọ gaghị ebi. But ịpụta wee were ume niile inwe lụọ dị ọgụ once and for all. Onye ahụ gị na na-anụ ọgụ ahụ ya ọhụzie egechi niile ọ gbawara. Ọ sị na onye anaghị ekwe. Oya mara Maazị Nnamdi Kanu jisi unu that na is it Sudan? Is it Sudan? Is it Sudan? They fought for war for 30 years. That Sudan fought for war for 30 years. They did not run. Mana nke ndị be anyị wu eme ha na onye ọbụla agba. Fought for freedom. Sudan fought for freedom for 30 good years. Nobody shake, nobody ran until he nweta ihe a na-achọ. Mana nke ndị be anyị wụ onye ga-eje. Mana ndị ga-eje una eburu propaganda bata n'isi ha. I listened to Butuzo Nsishai. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu said that he wants to build a man that will stand in good time, in bad time, that will stand the test of time. Who can withstand the test of time? Butuzo will say that now since Maazị Nnamdi Kanu created ESN, away by ESN, he has never deviated up till today. Up till today. Oka kusike. Mano ya kunu na choka ka eme ha eliminate. Onwe question najo. None na this struggle that are very genuine. How can the run na eme attack? Watch out what Ngozi Orabweze did. She fought out Madam Azuka, Madam Ariwa, and most of them, Gaddafi them, to push them out because she knew that they were genuine. What is she trying to do? To make sure that nobody stands for this struggle. Yet, ndị mmadụ ka na-eso Ngozi up to today. Even nke ụka na-eme ugbu a, nke o mere na Finland, mmiri na anwụ. We play the voice of Ngozi ihe o kwuru, yet people are still following Ngozi Orabueze. Even though that some of them dịka obodo ha na-achịkọ ọnụ, but what use? Because you have damaged everything. Unu emego damage. Even when Ngozi most of the gallant men Ngozi dulegoro ala mmụọ, unu anọrọ ebe ahụ wee sọpọtụọ ya. So of what use? Of what use? Ihe a na-eme nnọọ to stop, to bịanyue nke ọwụ na dị genuine. Oburu ya bata na unaburu bata na oge nkere. I'm that's all the more I don't just understand. This trend of vam and co again ka ha na rise again. See ha nke a ya na say stubborn spirit ka ogene. Nke a na-akpọ stubborn spirit. Ihe close ka ọ na-elegidego ọ dị ha ka this light na-enwusikwa ike, ọkwa na-enwusi ike. Let us go back again to go and do what they knew how to do. Mmere ha ji pụta wakwa again ada ndị ọchọ. Jehovah ga-ekpechu all of you ikpe na arụrụ anụ na-arụ for this struggle, n'agbanyeghị ọnọdụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nọ n'ime ya. Unu ka gaa n'iru na-eme this thing. Maka nke Maazị Simon Ekpekwughị m okwu ya so many times, na-asị ya ọ bụrụ na ọ ya nwa na ọmụma mara ihe na-eme na-eso unu, ọ ya nwa ka ọ dịdoro, because I don't understand. Well, before I may kwuru gawa n'iru, let us go by what we have. So what you're seeing here, European rep, they will be having a very big program. What is this coming? Okay, program on the 31st. So this studio, I don't know if they will be available. I'm supposed to have some guests who will be having question and answer. We're supposed to have question and answer, anything about Wojuganya, and about the program that is coming up. That will be coming up. So that is the flyer here. We'll be playing the jingle, even as I also do other expositions. If they are available, they will come. If they are not available, then we might go tomorrow. But let's go forward, and then please share this broadcast. Share. It's only asked for. Every night and day he's shouting and pointing to one direction. But his own people are blind and saying it's causing division. Tell me why someone who sacrificed his life for you and I. Tell me why out of sight has become out of our mind. He's asking for nothing and cares about not for these people emancipation. No. But there is a breaking news to those who never knew. Permit me to give you a clue. In the morning sun will rise. There is a breaking news to those who never knew. Permit me to give you a clue. The morning sun will rise.
He lost daddy and mommy and he live for nothing, doesn't care about nothing and abandon his family. Take your time and think what he's going through. He doesn't want to give up but to protect you. Even when they throw him African juju. Oh no, bring up the cannon now. Let me hear you sing. Bring up the cannon now. Bring up the cannon. Bring up the cannon. Bring up the cannon. Bring up the cannon now. You hate him because of envy. We love him, he's one and only. We follow him because he's ready to die for the freedom of his people. Whatever he said is a prophecy. Take it or you live it, let you believe. He's so fanatical and never ready to die for the freedom of his people. There is a breaking news to those who never knew. Permit me to give you a news. In the morning sun will rise. There is a breaking news to those who never knew. Permit me to give you a news. In the morning sun will rise. Bring up the cannon now. 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 Everybody know my child is free. Freedom the cannon, yeah. Freedom the cannon, yeah.
Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Free Mazi Simon Ekpa. Stop sabotaging this struggle. Stop sabotaging this struggle. Somebody is there suffering, paying a huge price for you and I. Yet, it's in a genuine. You already need genuine. You will consider these people and not to bring division. Imam Madrabo and co. Nke ngozi wu na nke ahụ mere n'anwụ. So, if you really love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you will not sabotage this struggle by causing this confusion. Unu nọkata unu asị na unu na-eme AI. Mazi Simon Ekpa bịa kwuo okwu, butu ụzọ bịa kwuo okwu. Mana leni ya nọkwa butu ụzọ bịara live na BRIGE ihe function. Ihere megbukwu unu. Ihere megbu unu kunu si na-edeceive people. It's high time everybody ga-eme reset his or her brain. Support your freedom. Ihe aka a na-agwa unu, mmiri na-akwado izo o riri nne. It is a heavy rain. But we can stop it. Ma ọ bụrụ na anyị chịkọ onwe anyị ọnụ. Na sị na anyị kọ mamịrị ọnụ ọgbara anyị ụfụfụ. It can be averted. It can be quenched by standing resolute, having one voice, funding your freedom, following the legacy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa. Stop being power drunk. Stop being power drunk. Gịnị ka unu na-azọdị? Ya wụrụ na ọmụ awụ nka. Mgbe oge eru ka emezie ya, unu agbawa ọsọ. Mazi Ogechukwu Nkere was elected, duly elected. And from the beginning, he has been the needful. Instead of few people to support him. Fund your freedom. Fund your freedom. We still have our soldiers. Ngozi Egbuchabai ha niile, o nwere ndị fọrọ and those people fọrọ are still ever ready. Still ever ready. They are still standing gidigam in solidarity with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for the actualization of Biafra, for the emerging of Biafra, for our total freedom, our total liberation from Nigeria. Anaghị agba aka esi ofe. Tupu ga esi ofe, ị ga-egote ihe ị ga-eji wee esi ofe ahụ. That is why there is need for funding of this freedom. Asị unu nọrọ n'ụlọ. Sit at home. So many countries that fought for their independence, that you are enjoying their freedom now, did the same thing. And they followed they do procedures like economic civil disobedience. Civil disobedience by having strike. Telling the people they may oppress that we are not yours anymore. We cannot continue to be your slave. Some people did it for 3 good years. Some people did it for 30 years. Some people did it for 20 years. India is one of the examples. Even US, they did it. They did it. Even Finland, Finland forgot their past because of our oil. So, maranu ihe. Please, it is very, very important. It's very, very important. So, let me play this. Where is it? Can you play? Yeah, our jingle.
Europe Continental Bloc of Biafra Republic Government in Exile calling. You're cordially invited to the end-of-year gathering of the European continent, one of its kind in the history of Biafra freedom movement.
Yes, date is 31st December 2025 night, according to Biafra time, on Zoom online. It will run from 31st December night until the early hours of 1st January 2026.
Featuring special song for Biafra, recitation, poem, talk, and lecture. It's a time to sit on a round table, unwind, and learn from one another. So, if you intend to present any of the above-mentioned varieties, please reach out to the European Rep, His Academic Highness, or the Assistant European Rep, Mazi Okachukwu Owo. The earlier, the better.
Special invitees, country reps, continental reps, Homeland de facto government rep, Homeland State reps, the Chief of Staff, Mazi Amobi, alias Minister Snow, Head of Homeland Defence, Minister Success, Honourable Minister of Information, Mazi Sunny Akparawa, and our Acting Prime Minister, Mazi Ogachukwu Nkere.
Please keep a date with us. Mark it on your calendar so you don't forget. You're highly invited and welcome in advance. We're looking forward to seeing you. Be there.
So,
Europe Continental Bloc of Biafra Republic Government in Exile calling. You're cordially invited to the end-of-year gathering of the European continent, one of its kind in the history of Biafra freedom movement.
Yes, date is 31st December 2025 night, according to Biafra time, on Zoom online. It will run from 31st December night until the early hours of 1st January 2026.
Featuring special song for Biafra, recitation, poem, talk, and lecture. It's a time to sit on a round table, unwind, and learn from one another. So, if you intend to present any of the above-mentioned varieties, please reach out to the European Rep, His Academic Highness, or the Assistant European Rep, Mazi Okachukwu Owo. The earlier, the better.
Special invitees, country reps, continental reps, Homeland de facto government rep, Homeland State reps, the Chief of Staff, Mazi Amobi, alias Minister Snow, Head of Homeland Defence, Minister Success, Honourable Minister of Information, Mazi Sani Akparawa, and our Acting Prime Minister, Mazi Ogechukwu Nkere.
Please keep a date with us. Mark it on your calendar so you don't forget. You're highly invited and welcome in advance. We're looking forward to seeing you. Be there.
Okay, so this is a jingle to call for a very important program that will be coming up on the 31st. It is going to be a very important program. Special guests, everybody is welcome. Onye ọbụla ihe dị mma na adị mma, you are welcome. You are supposed to be part of the program. Ihe ọbụla wa ajụjụ chọrọ ịjụ, you have the freedom to do that. Ihe ọbụla na-agbagwoju gị anya, you are free to ask the question. Or o nwere anything ị chọrọ ime present, ị chọrọ ịgwa ndị Biafra, o nwere ekpere ị chọrọ ikpe special for Maazị Nnamdi Kanu and Maazị Simon Ekpa, you have the privilege to do that. You have the privilege to do that. Okay? So, I'm trying to see what I can do here. Okay. All right, so we go for our program as we wait for the speakers to come. Let me drop a link here. Let me drop a link here. Okay, so let's be doing so many other things that we have here. Let's listen to this. Then we'll now analyze. Look at it. Death penalty for kidnappers, terrorists will worsen insecurity in Nigeria. Tinubu government tells lawmakers. Then let us hear what happened. Tinubu rejects death sentence for Boko Haram bandits. Okay, he rejects this, but Omotosho was very fast to declare that ebe ọbụla hụrụ ESN si gbuo ha. Mana ndị na-eme kidnap, ndị na-eme nta na-eme imo, the people that are terrorizing the country, they are not doing them anything. But people who are seeking for peace, who are asking for peace and freedom, with a problem. A country where things are done upside down. How can you negotiate? How can you date or bet with this set of people? Tinubu is not even bold enough to mention Fulani herdsmen, whom we know that no how abuse or bido this in Pangpa Nemena Nigeria. They were the people Hajiwe Bidoya, apart from Anamajiris. Apart from Anamajiris. Okay? But all ESN, Komotosho. Let's go.
This is the evening of Friday, the 19th day of December 2025. I am short of words, I lack words to explain this. But you know what? I will summon courage because I foretold you that this thing is going to happen. Death penalty for kidnappers, terrorists will worsen insecurity in Nigeria. Tinubu government tells lawmakers. About a week ago, the Senate, I approve or they finish the whole process to send it to the executive to put it into law that kidnappers and terrorists, Boko Haram, all these militias, bandits, will get death sentence. You know what? They send it to the executive. They are doing public hearing on it. Guess what? The Tinubu government said no. You can't give the bandits, the Boko Haram, or the CISWAP, you can't give them death penalty because it is going to worsen the insecurity. I warn Nigerians, but they do not hear, and they are not still listening. You see, I told you that this death penalty for bandits will not happen in Nigeria when Akpabio were doing what they were doing. Why did I have courage to tell you this? Not because someone told me Tinubu will not approve it. No, nobody told me. But I understand the way Nigeria is. And I know Nigeria, you don't know Nigeria. That is why I was able to tell you that they will not pass it into law. This is it. Death penalty for kidnappers, terrorists will worsen insecurity in Nigeria. Tinubu's government tells lawmakers. It all started in 2015 when Tinubu's ACN and Buhari's CPC imported these Fulani militias from Sahel. Mind you, before you say, Okocha, hey, what are you saying? These people admitted it on national televisions and so many places. They admitted that they imported it to remove Jonathan. So that is a closed case. But it is a shameful thing that people who are professors, doctors, they saw what transpired. They knew that terrorists are leading them, but they refuse to understand. They refuse to talk. Even people who have nothing to lose, they refuse to talk because they are afraid to die. And those people who are afraid to die are already dead. Are you still afraid to die? No, not this generation. We must rise up to the occasion of knowing that when you refuse to talk, it's the same thing like you don't have a future. This is unacceptable. Now, after everything, I told you just yesterday here that there is a plan to recruit all these terrorists into vigilante in the name of National Forest Guard that Tinubu had mandated Nuhu Ribadu, the National Security Advisor, to take charge of the Forest Guard to flush out bandits. But I am telling you this, that these terrorists are going to be recruited into Forest Guard. This is a strategic plan. If they can recruit these people into military, Nigerian army, and they call them repentant Boko Haram, and so on and so forth. Putting them into national hunting something is just a walk away something, and they walk by it and do it. Now, this is after we are just trying to go away from the issue of Nuhu Ribadu arming Bororo Fulanis that he called vigilante with AK-47. It has no place in Nigeria. You don't arm people with AK-47, you call them vigilante. So, see, if you understand Nigeria, you know you are not normal. People who are normal don't understand. You must be abnormal before you understand Nigeria. Now, my fear is the silence of the elite. The silence of the elite. This is after these people have succeeded in convicting Nnamdi Kanu to life imprisonment after Motosho said that he wants death sentence, but the international community will frown at it. What did he do? Broadcast that he said. And now, for the terrorists, they are foot soldiers. The death penalty is not for them. Even life sentence is not for them. The Ansaru terrorist group were sentenced 10 years, that is 20 years imprisonment, 2 of them. Ansaru terrorist group that were captured. And these 10 years, God keeping us alive and monitoring it, they will not stay the 10 years. A lot of Boko Haram members, more than 1,000 have been arrested. They did not charge them. Like, I don't get this at all. I will not be surprised at all. Okay? Sometimes the shock will come, but sometimes I already know. It's what I know. So I will have a solace. I will have relief because I already know. What you know don't shock you too much. You will receive the shock, but it will not shock you too much. Attorney General of the Federation is making this statement today. I am surprised. Nigeria has been totally captured. Now, what is the opposite if they do not sentence these people to death? Peace deal. Do you remember that the video I published yesterday, how Professor Yusuf, the friend to Sheikh Ahmed Gumi, was saying that CDS Musa should never try to kill the bandits? He's no longer army in the war front. He's a political appointee. He should listen to people. He should not kill the bandits. Let me tell you, they have succeeded in stopping CDS Musa from fighting the bandits. They have succeeded in stopping CDS Musa in fighting the bandits. Please go back and watch my videos. When Musa was appointed as CDS, I made one statement. I said the purpose why they appointed CDS Musa was not because of competence. Yes, he's competent, but they just want to see a Christian there to balance their negation and the issue of Christian genocide that America is pressuring them. So that if you look at this man, Chief of Defense Staff, he's a Christian, under his watch, it is happening. So is he colluding to kill his fellow Christians? Now, they have stopped him. They have stopped CDS Musa from doing his job.
Barquibus un seguro de salud animal. Trabajar con Visa y Stripe y Swing nos ha...
What is next? They are now stopping the judiciary after stopping the CDS. I am warning you people. What is coming? What is coming? After stopping the CDS, the Minister of Defense, former CDS Musa, they are now stopping the judiciary, not to sentence these people to death. So don't kill them, don't sentence them to death. What else? The principles of Ahudabia. I explained to you the principles of war these people are using in Nigeria. I mentioned Takia. I mentioned Ahudabia. Ahudabia is a principle that they use that when you carry out jihad and you see that I can't be able to finish this, either I don't have the war capacity, I don't have the ammunition, or these people are resist. Okay, let me calculate. You enter peace deal. That is Ahudabia. Then that peace deal will enable you to go and fortify yourself, buy ammunition and strike again. That is why peace deal never work. It will never work. There is no place peace deal will work in the world. It's just a strategy of war. It is just a strategy of war. The Rangers' time is here, not ahead. It is here. This Tinubu's regime, they are not even pretending about this. They are not pretending. This is serious. Now, these principles of Ahudabia is a principles of peace deal. They are using it. They are using deception, which is Takia. They are using jihad. They are also using the principles of infiltration. They have infiltrated everywhere. So both the decision-making body, the military, everywhere. So you can't make decision against these people. They will stop you. Tinubu, under your watch, when Sani Yerima, former governor of Zamfara State in the year 2000, when they were talking about the issue of Sharia, he said, and I quote, "It is the ambition of every Muslim in Nigeria to turn Nigeria into a Sharia state." Buhari said, and I quote, "It is our duty, and we will see it happen, to turn Nigeria into a Sharia state." Please, this is not an ambiguous statement. Like, this is not a statement that needs explanation. That is the mission that these people are in. They will take away your lands. They will take away your bushes. Putting up stiff fight is a good thing. But the time is now to do whatever you want to do. My duty is to tell you what is. Because what I said today, you will see it tomorrow. Go and check my videos in the past. I understand that there is an angle I do come from. If I could tell you just about a week ago that Tinubu's administration will not pass a law that will kill bandits, and today it is happening, you should understand that I know Nigeria. I know Nigeria. If I should tell you this, that's week today is happening, I know Nigeria. Just look at everything. Yusuf is telling CDS Musa, you have to stop this. Ahmed Kumi, everybody is sharing it. CDS should not kill the bandits. Now, the legislatures, they succeeded in trying to use the court to be sentencing these people to death. They stopped the judiciary. Nigeria is in a big trouble. There is no government that can come in Nigeria right now that will be righteous. There is no government that can come in Nigeria now that will be able to solve this problem. Do you know why? Some people will say, Marcel, what are you talking about? Hey, calm down.
You have said it.
What I'm talking about is this, If you understand that these people are the ones that make leaders, the process is already corrupt. If you have a computer, you understand programming, how a system operates.
I don't know.
They were able to find their way
on this
to the power, and they have constituted this system. They have constituted this system. Like, you can't just become a president without passing through them. For you to pass through them, you've got to sign some agreement. Why did Nuhu Rebatu, the Minister of Defense that just left, Matawale, Senate head on intelligence and defense? See, if you look at this gang, I call them gang, they are all terrorist sympathizers. Why? Why? That is the question. All these people are terrorist sympathizers. Why? It's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. It is something they plan. All right? Now, let me just summarize this article from Sarah Reporters that reads that death penalty for kidnappers, terrorists will worsen insecurity in Nigeria. Tinubu government tells lawmakers, and this is the details. The administration of President Bola Tinubu has cautioned that imposing the death penalty on terrorists involved in killings and kidnappings will not resolve Nigeria's worsening security crisis. The Tinubu government warned that such a move could be counterproductive and undermine international cooperation. The Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Lateef Fagbemi, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, stated this on Thursday while addressing lawmakers at a public hearing on the proposed amendment to the Terrorism Prevention and Prohibition Act. The hearing was jointly organized by the Senate Committee on Human Rights and Legal Matters, National Security and Intelligence, and Interior. Fagbemi openly opposed a proposal by the Senate seeking to amend Nigeria's anti-terrorism law to prescribe the death penalty without the option of a fine for all kidnapping-related offenses. According to him, capital punishment for convicted terrorists could fuel extremist narratives rather than deter violent actors. Now, the article continues, but let me stop here. Now, what Fagbemi is saying is that if we put death sentence for these people who are killing people every day, the international body corporations might frown at it, and it will worsen the extremists. We start shooting, they will do more. But everywhere terrorists are in the whole world, apart from people sponsoring it, they are killing them, not even taking them to court. They are killing them, shooting them, just killing them. So death sentence or life imprisonment, all those things, is good for people who kidnappers are killing. Like kidnappers are taking people's life, the bandits are taking people's life, Boko Haram, ISWAP, they are taking people's life. But for them to be sentenced to death, it doesn't worth it, right? Nigeria is not a real place. Nigeria is not a real place. Let me know what you think about this. I'm Okocha myself, a conflict and insecurity reporter.
Sehen Sie sich an, was Eier mit Ihrem Gehirn machen. Werfen Sie einen Blick auf diese beiden Gehirnscans. Beide sehen jung, stark und gesund aus. Aber nur eines davon ist wirklich jung. Das andere gehört einer 97-jährigen Frau. Ihr Geheimnis? Sie machte jeden Abend vor dem Schlafengehen diese eine einfache Sache. Ich weiß nicht, ob Sie das interessieren könnte.
Institute of Taxation saying they have not seen it. These are stakeholders.
The Suki, PDP Sokoto.
This is
Shit. Everything I have been saying here, I was muted. Oh, goodness me. Hey. It's like I'm done for this program. Oh. Everything I was saying, I was muted. I was muted. All this valid information I have passed through here. Eh? Oh, God. Oh, dear me. What do I do now? I was muted. Shite. So, I'm trying to tell us that Tinubu is not ready to help the situation. Tinubu cannot stop the situation. He cannot. So the best thing to do is to fund your freedom, support your freedom. If he can go to cry to the Senate that buying these people na-abi egbu ndị mmadụ, ndị a na-akwafu ọbara, that it will worsen the situation. So tell me who can help you. Tell me who can help you. I am very, very sorry. I didn't know I was muted. I don't know what I'm going to do in that part. So Tinubu has already surrendered. So what hope do you have? You have no hope, because he's already given up. Your president is telling you that dealing with the terrorists, dealing with Boko Haram, will worsen the situation of insecurity. Just imagine. Just imagine. But Omotosho was very fast to declare in the court that day he was passing illegal judgment on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that he hereby declare ESN. He said that he's passing death sentence on them. Could you imagine such a thing? Could you just imagine such a thing? But look at the people. Ama. Na National Assembly. Na Senate. But look at what he's saying. They cannot even make a law for that, because they are the government. They are in the government. They are the government. They cannot be stopped. Tinubu cannot even mention that Fulani herdsmen are buying people. He can't even say it. So who is going to save you? Nigeria cannot be redeemed. I know here several times that Nigeria cannot be redeemed. Nigeria cannot be redeemed. The foundation is so faulty that it cannot be mended. The best thing is for you to support your freedom. Oh, I've made valid, important broadcasts here, which I never knew that I was muted. The best thing is for you to support your freedom. Fund your freedom. So Rubo na aga. Hapụ ndị achịkọta ekwe na anachi ebe ha ga ịnacho ka ha ga-esi wee mebisi ihe, mebie your life. Because when you don't have freedom, you don't have life. Come out from your shell. If you really know that you have left Ngozi or Abu Fulani, swallow your pride and do the needful. Gbapụta onwe gị by supporting this freedom. Ọ ka na-aga n'iru na-akpọ ndị mmadụ, dị busy na-akpọ ndị mmadụ, lee anụ asịrị ọkwụnụ hụrụ ya that ihe na-awụghị ezigbo ihe na-ada ọsịsọ. Ka ha na-eti oge nkere is fake, oge nkere is fake. Ọ ka nọkwa nọsi ike. He's not calling anybody to come and support him. Mana ha nzakọrọ ndị mmadụ with the propaganda ha. Ọkwa ha na agbasisigo. Ha werezie phone one by one na-akpọsi ndị mmadụ na-asị bịa join ya ha, bịa support ya. For to tell you that she is completely fake. otu a ka ntụpụkwara ịma mmadụ abụ ha ọkwa ha nwa na ha akpọkwa their own call na-achọ ndị na-abịa sọpọtụ ha. They will one day expose themselves. Support your freedom. Your president cannot help you. No election in Nigeria will remedy Nigeria. No election. No election. Nobody. It has been said here. So, your destiny is in your hand. By God's grace, giving you wisdom on how to follow it, you have to take the bull by the horn. Support your freedom. Support your freedom. How many times? How long? How long? So, let me see how I can add this this flyer here. Oh God, where is it now? I think it has been downloaded. Just give me a minute. Let me bring this what is it? Local. I think it is on WhatsApp. Oh. Just give me a minute, please. Oh God. I'm trying to get a video, something I want to show us, but while I play this jingle, let me bring it out. Please, 31st is a very important day. Please, European BRIGE under Europe is inviting you for a very special program on 31st of this month. You have questions, you have anything you want to do, like anything you want to present, talk, question that is bothering you, any new idea, you can bring it up. Any special prayer for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa and for the freedom, you can come there on that day to come and lay the program. That is the flyer, the jingle that I've just played. The speaker, I think none of them is showing, but maybe tomorrow they will be available. Let me get this. I want to show us another thing while I play this jingle here. Where is it now? Where is it? Okay, so while I play this, let me bring out some other things.
Biafra is only asked for.
Oh God.
Every night and day he's shouting and pointing to one direction. But it's all people are blind and saying it's causing division. Tell me why? Someone who sacrificed his life for you and I. Tell me why? Out of sight has become out of our mind. He's asking for nothing and cares about not for these people emancipation. No. But there is a breaking news to those who never knew. But make me to give you a clue. In the morning sun will rise. There is a breaking news to those who never knew. But make me to give you a clue. The morning sun will rise. He lost daddy and mommy and he live for nothing, doesn't care about nothing and abandon his family. No. Take your time and think what is going on. He doesn't want to give up but to protect you. Even when they throw him African choo-choo. Bring up the cannon now. Let me hear you sing. Bring up the cannon now. Bring up the cannon. Bring up the cannon. Bring up the cannon. Bring up the cannon now. You hate him because of envy. We love him, he's one and only. We follow him because he's ready to die for the freedom of his people. Whatever he said, it's a prophecy. Take it on your living letter, you believe. He's so fanatical and ever ready to die for the freedom of his people. There is a breaking news to those who never knew. But make me to give you a clue. In the morning sun will rise. There is a breaking news to those who never knew. But make me to give you a clue. The morning sun will rise. Bring up the cannon now. 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 Everybody know my job is singing. Bring up the cannon, yeah. Bring up the cannon, yeah.
Okay, so this is the flyer for the program. You see the date. I hope you can see it well. You can see it. So that is the flyer for the program on 31st of December. Very important. Very important. Onye ọwụ na-akwado maka that program. Let us plan on how we are going to strategize next year for the success of this freedom. Ka amara ka esi, a ga-enwe so many things, activities, talk, prayers, no, ịmara ekpe, bịa kpere Chineke bi n'eluigwe for this freedom, for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa, and those who are holding the baton. Okay? And any question, mgbagwojuru gị anya, you are also allowed to ask the question. A ga-aza gị ya. Tomorrow, echi ngemekwa program, so there will be, I'll have guest speakers here which will be asking questions on us. Some questions I got here. So the question. Anybody nwekwere ihe o kwesịrị ụma ọ ga-ajụkwa again. Me, I have questions I am going to ask tomorrow. Unfortunately, he's not available today, so I think by tomorrow he will be here. Is he here? Okay, so let us see this. So how Tinubu is scared of ndị unu na-asị n'oge emezi oge edozi obodo. Okay, so Kono hear that Tinubu cannot do anything. Tinubu cannot do anything to stop the insecurity. Okay, so I was telling us that Nigeria cannot be redeemed though. Now, ihe na-eme na tax, ihe a na-agịga na tax, that tax nwekwara ndị eji maka ya wee na-eme that iwu. Okay, yeah, my sister tutor has done justice on that. Mana anyị chọrọ ka unu mata wụ na maka ndị na-asị ọkwa obodo oyibo na-akwụ tax, the method ha chọrọ iyuzu ọ na method obodo oyibo na-eyuzu, and in obodo oyibo tax na-arụ ọrụ. So these people ewetere na ha maga adị in charge. Who are those people? Ọkwa ndị ha chọrọ isettle, the people they want to settle. Okay, on the actually settle, they want to settle them, and they have removed every legal means for you to appeal in case they came and level any allegation against you. They have removed that, so anybody can come to your is this to reduce this thing. Anybody can come to your shop and tell you that ni kwesịrị ịkwụ tax 10 million naira ma ga-akwụghị ya, anapụghị shop okay. And you know who is managing this tax? Na Nigeria ike gwukwara. Nigeria has handed over the tax control over to France. So France will be the one managing the database of Nigerian tax tax contributors. Could you imagine such a thing? A country get where the security data information of her citizen where another country. It seems that Nigeria now, Kota said that if you understand Nigeria, it means that you are not sick. That you are sick. For you to understand Nigeria, it means that now because a normal human being cannot understand Nigeria. How can you submit your database, your tax database to another country to control? It's not for effective control and effective management. Imagine such a thing. How can you comprehend this? Eh? I've never seen, no. How do I go back to here? God. Enter full screen. It's already in full screen, no. So, how will you coordinate this? Oh God. How will you coordinate this? That your database is being managed by another country. And hey, Shineke, they will be paying them. Oh. My question, Ngoro. So what are the professors in economics in Nigeria? Those who go accounting, economics, what are they doing? They have professors here and there. They cannot manage the system. Or another country. Tinubu go Nigeria to France. France is another country. Apart from UK, France is another country. Hey, this is my system. I don't understand what is happening here. Oh God. Should I cancel this thing? Please excuse me. I'm having my system is in full screen. What do I do now? Oh God. Oh God of mercy. So that's the problem we are having. Support your freedom. Support your freedom. Please. Support your freedom. Support your freedom. This is the flyer here. Please. This flyer here, please. You have to take note of it. Note the date and the time. So that Oya Mereji bidono oge na amaokwa ya. Let's look at what somebody said. Okay. Let's go through this. Look at what Professor Osman Yusuf wrote. He said here, we strongly reject any plan by Defense Minister Christopher Musa to wage war on Fulani people. Imagine. He is now a political office holder, not a battlefield soldier. We demand dialogue and non-violent solutions. Not endless warfare. Military confrontation will fail. Have you heard it? Did this thing apply? Oh God. Let me bring it out. I think it was added though. They don't hide it. Look at it here. Look at it here. Professor Osman Yusuf, we strongly reject any plan by Defense Minister Christopher Musa to wage war on Fulani people. Have you seen it? On Fulani people. So they have really accepted that Boko Haram are Fulani people. So this man, Professor Kosinowo, Usman have really accepted that Boko Haram are Fulanis. Unana anukwu ya. When he said, we strongly reject any plan by Defense Minister Christopher Musa to wage war on Fulani people. Whereas all Wundi Boko Haram can asi Musa, wage war on. Why is this not adding? So he's now accepting that na the Boko Haram were part of them. They are Fulani people. So they are no more hiding. Or was it Boko Haram? Have you seen it? He is now a political office holder on Agwa Musa, not a battlefield soldier. We demand dialogue and non-violent solutions, not endless warfare. Military confrontation will fail. And don hear ka ha gwara Tinubu, and Tinubu has accepted willingly. Tinubu has failed willingly. So that's the problem. So I don't know why this thing is not showing in my, it's not showing out. So go know the picture of where this same professor, look at them, maybe ha na-enye ndị Fulani ha nwa ego. Look at the money they are sharing to them. Mana onye wu problem ha wu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Now, wow. Yeah, today's program, this meeting, omegom destabilized, honestly. So you can now see the picture on the screen. Let me see if it will appear. I don't know. I've been trying to bring it up. It's still not showing. No. So if you look at this picture, look at them. See money, how they are sharing money. To tell you that these people, they know what they are doing. All in Nigeria, I don't know. All in Nigeria, they are very, very, very well prepared. Very well prepared. What they tell you is what they are doing. What they tell you is what they are doing. Okay. Now look at the picture. I think it can show now. If we let me see you. See it. See money. They are sharing them. Look at what they wrote. Nigeria will the leaders will not say anything. Why would they even say anything? Because they are part of the system. They are part of the system. For him to write this kind of a thing, they have accepted that Boko Haram are Fulanis, for telling you that you cannot come to kill the Fulani people. Hi, finally. This thing has really disturbed me since making show you. Look at them. So this professor Yusuf has finally accepted that Boko Haram are Fulani people. So it is no more in debate. Look at it here. You are coming to wage war on Fulani people. Then unasina Nigeria, naga kwata Nigeria, Nigeria cannot be redeemed though. It cannot be redeemed. It has gone beyond. It has gone beyond repair. So the best thing is to share it. Share the country. Ka onye ọbụla lawara onwe ya. Ndị chọziri iso onwe ha akwụ ha gasuo onwe ha akwụ. Ndị chọrọ imezi onwe ha ha ga mezi onwe ha. And enough of this sabotage. If not this sabotage, we would have been rejoicing since. And they knew, oh yeah, they may plant. These people they may plant Mama Dabo, they may plant Adandosho, Vam, and the Ngozi Arafulani. Because they know that we will do exploit, and we will do exploit. Anapogia. If you people continue to sabotage, Biafra is here. Biafra is here. So we are calling on everybody to put more effort, because udika mmiri ndị a na-achị ha ọ gaghị adịkwara onye ọbụla mfe ma ndị ọbụla n'isi na business ka ha mma than being free. Onwego onye ọ ga-adịrị mfe o. Onwekwenugo ebe nkafọrọ ọnụ maka ịgba isi na ị ga-aga ka ị ga-azọkpuo. No place again. You run to police ka police chedo gị ebe ahụ ka a ga-anọ wee mee gị ịwa. Even in your own hometown, they have taken over everywhere. So it is now ka a ga-take action to push them out. Now ka a ga-achụpụ ha ma ọ bụrụ na unu pụta gbaka aka ọnụ. This is one of the reasons we want to have this meeting on the 31st, so that let's deliberate on the modalities to follow. Ka mara ihe a ga-eme ndị oshu a na-abịa agbabara ndị mmadụ n'ụkwụ. Ndị oshi unu na-abịa ịzọ freedom. Na-eme propaganda. Unu bodo onye anka unu ebodo onye anka. Were asọ unu nwawu ndị na-eme mpụ na arụ. Ada na-achọ ebe oge ego ebido. Unu nụrụ mgbe ọ na-ekwu na onye amụma gwara ya na ọ ga-adị n'elu. So ọkwa n'ịdị n'elu ahụ ka ọ na-achọ mbere ọ na-agbagharị ebe niile na-achọ ndị ọ na-akụta. But shame to those people na-aga eso ya. Onye na-agwa ha eziokwu, they will not follow that person. Mana ebe a na-akụrụ ha asịrị ka ha na-aga. Ebe ha na-aga. So by tomorrow we are having we are having a program tomorrow that will involve question and answer. We have a guest speaker, and you can as well also be part of it. Bikonunu tomorrow. It's very important. We will deliberate more on the activities of that 31st. We will deliberate more on it after speaking on certain things. So this broadcast in Yetrumobere Subu, so some other things I cannot show it. And I attempt to settle one or two things. I muted, so the thing has just really destabilized me. So I got this issue. Okay. Because no, let's I think I will now play. I can then play the jingle from my phone here. By tomorrow, we are going to have a better program. Day one. Who is this? Mondo Sai, you're welcome. Day one. Felix, day one. Ndewonu. Thank you for joining. I am nakọtazighị m. So tomorrow will be a better day. So I can wait very can I may elaborate on this program tomorrow. And other things I kwesịrị. Very nice, important exposition. I explain things, not knowing I was talking to myself, and I can't go no so I'm just blessed. Thank you all. Thank you, Felix. I can see you. Yeah, Monday I can see you on day one. Thank you for joining. Okay, please let's help and share this broadcast. Thank you. Oh, no one memo obioma na-akwanyere m aja n'ukwu ka ọsọ wụrụ na ihe m na-eme o nwego onye na ebe a mama ahụhụ comment ọ ga-adị m ka m na-efu efu. So please share the broadcast, share it.
Europe Continental Bloc of Biafra Republic Government in Exile calling. You're cordially invited to the end-of-year gathering of the European continent, one of its kind in the history of Biafra freedom movement.
Yes, date is 31st December 2025 night, according to Biafra time, on Zoom online. It will run from 31st December night until the early hours of 1st January 2026.
Featuring special song for Biafra, recitation, poem, talk, and lecture. It's a time to sit on a round table, unwind, and learn from one another. So, if you intend to present any of the above-mentioned varieties, please reach out to the European Rep, His Academic Highness, or the Assistant European Rep, Mazi Okachukwu Owo. The earlier, the better.
Special invitees, country reps, continental reps, Homeland de facto government rep, Homeland state reps, the Chief of Staff, Mazi Amobi, alias Minister Snow, Head of Homeland Defense, Minister Success, Honorable Minister of Information, Mazi Sunny Akparawa, and our Acting Prime Minister, Mazi Ogechukwu Nkere.
Please keep a date with us. Mark it on your calendar so you don't forget. You're highly invited and welcome in advance. We're looking forward to seeing you. Be there.
Nah. You fell isi dere ebe a dịkwa vam. That guy ka ọ dị egwu. Ndewonu ndị ọma ka anyị rahụ ka ọ dị echi. Oh, God bless you all. Thank you. So we are going to end it here till tomorrow. Bye for now.